ba da da ba da da ba da. Welcome to Urealms Live FanQuest. Today I'm going to be. I'm not the one in the lead today, so let's have a PKOPyro introduce, since he's the leader today.
I am the PKOPyro, also known as Perfect Knockout Pyro. Made this based off of a quote that one of my characters said a long time ago. Basically, this is the Crystalline Caverns. Basically, a kind of improv campaign, kind of not. Something I'm just wanted to try out. And if anybody wants to read anything about me, I got a little player card up top.
And I love the little avatar thing it is. It's adorable.
That's chibi version of Kamen Rider Paradox.
I don't know what you said. All I heard is, I'm adorable, please hug me.
I do
adorable, please punch me.
Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
No.
Wait, should the other people introduce themselves? Or okay.
Well, we're going to introduce you all with character introductions.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Alright. So let's start with the hostess with the mostest. We'll start with Jane.
Thank you.
You want to do character introduction for me?
Well, today I'm actually going to be playing a little bit of a different personality than normal. I'm going to be playing Lazar Thompson. He is one of the custom. He apparently I'm playing as one of the two custom classes, a twin light. Meaning, but Thompson himself is a bit of a jock and also an ex-member of the Grand Paladin Order. Because I say ex because Thompson kind of got kicked out because of, well, he doesn't listen to authority very well. So he kind of was supposed to be back, supporting people, but it was like, yeah, screw that, I want to charge in. Kind of led to some horrible disasters and failed missions and stuff, so they kind of kicked him out. So he's taken up this job to hopefully, get to do a little bit better.
All right. So we have Lazar Thompson, and next we are going to go to Sentry. Sentry, if you want to talk a little bit about yourself, and then go into character introductions.
My name's Sentry. I'm mediocre at tabletop games. Moving on. Right here we have is my kobolds, Buccaneer Misty Frostwind. She is a pirate thief who is looking for love. It doesn't really work out. Her last boyfriend, you can see what happened. He was a Marine trying to capture her because of her career choices. And boyfriend number 45 is now in the water. She is heartless. If she doesn't care about you, she will probably just kill you if you get in her path. And that's basically roughly what I have for her.
All right. It's good to hear from Misty Frostwind. Next, we're going to go down to the quiet one, Wooksy. Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Wooks, go. Oh, Wooks.
I think you might have real life narcoleptic.
Yep. So basically, Wooks is a narcoleptic. So he's probably asleep right now, so he doesn't want to do character introductions. Basically,
we'll give him a moment. Maybe he can introduce himself after our last person does.
After his nap, of course. And next we'll go down to Cedric, right? Or Drake in tabletop.
Well, here we go. So, hey, what's up? It's me, Cedric, or you may know me as Cedric Drake 69, Grimman 5991. I go by many names. Mostly it goes with Cedric Drake or Grim or Linto Slover. Yeah, today I'll be playing a character called today I'll be playing a special character of mine called Denwick Bland. So he had the most boring childhood you could never imagine. He has a mom and a dad. They both loved him just as much as they can. They gave him enough food that he needed. His life was pretty boring in general until Cleo here, his blood snake companion, you can say, has constantly been telling him lies and is constantly trying to get him to do evil and has been trying to seduce him, although he is 15 and he does not want to do evil. And every time she tries, he is either not noticing whatsoever, and whenever she tries to even make even somewhat of a seductive move on him, he'll have either no idea or something random would happen that would keep her from doing
Oh, so
it.
he's classic anime hero protagonist.
Basically, my character's a classic anime protagonist with Cleo trying to make him do evil stuff and seduce him as well. Although he's 15, and Cleo, I think, is probably around, like, for blood snake queen years, like 20-ish, maybe, like, around adult, which is pretty weird, but this is a realm of Urealms. Anything can happen.
We had Phineas make out with Bobby Bob Bopperton in canon.
Wooks, wake up, say things. Wooks, wake up, say things.
Let's see if he does.
Here, oh wait, I got this. So let me just take the air horn and put it right next to his ear. There we go.
Air horn?
There we go. That should
Well,
work.
let's see if that works. Wooks rolls over. I guess he's a very heavy sleeper. Basically, Wooks is, I'm guessing, the quiet one of us all. Basically,
Yep.
he's just going to be doing stuff. Hopefully, everything works out.
He's extremely tired.
Oh,
We
and
have
for
to wake him up through taking a stick and
Poke him. Oh, I'm totally going to have fun
Batting him
with
in
Lux's
the eye.
character if he's playing that way.
and I'm going to give you some lore for the people
just
at home.
pushes him.
Since there are 2 custom classes actually available, with Cedric getting a multi-class, we have the Twin Light class, which Jane got. Twin Lights basically are people who take their innermost light and darkness and cast it out into a duplicate form. They're master light and dark mages, and they're basically spellblades. Then we're going to go down to the Midas. Midas are people that eat gold and can produce things from gold. They're basically gold mages.
So I did different and did the whole package.
The whole package, a very interesting ability that literally is build a random character.
Just like random character, here you go. It's really all it is. There are other abilities that are really interesting. I just decided to have the most random character I can have, just because it'll be fun trying to make up a backstory about
And then used your bonus
just
gold
make
to
him a
purchase
very
Colt
boring
to
person
multi-class
being
into something else.
Yeah, I purchased multi-class, then I got like one ability from it, which was not too much from the
Loyal
ability, but
Companion.
it was just something good.
Loyal Companion.
Yeah, I got Loyal Companion, which gave me my great snake queen that I love very much, and I also have enchantments with
Alright.
Dragon Bow.
And for you all at home, basically the group was on a ship traveling to the city to learn about and try to find the Crystalline Candy Caverns.
Excuse me if I interrupt a moment. I just noticed I don't have a tile on the board yet.
What?
I have my giant tile, but I don't have like my normal size tile.
Oh, here.
You might want to make that.
Got it.
Copy. Paste it.
I just have to shrink. I can do this. I am not a bad GM, I promise.
No worries, no worries. You're fine. I'm just thought that I'd point that out because my character actually wasn't on the ship yet.
Guys, we're all kobolds. This is perfect. We're all
Yeah,
kobolds.
and for everybody at home, I did not do that. This was not on purpose. They did this themselves.
Yeah, we decided to be an all kobold party.
Hey, you told us that we're going to a cave of rocks. You expect us
true,
to
and
not want to be kobold?
Not to mention, which one's better for roleplay? Kobolds or a flippin' dwarf?
Wait, are we all kobolds?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Who here has seen the newest Dead Realms?
Do not
campaign?
spoil that
I have.
for both me, who has not seen it. I think our GM also hasn't seen it,
Aw.
and any watchers we happen to get who might see this in the future. We don't want to spoil that for them as well.
There's a curse. I wanted to be that curse because that curse was hilarious. But you can only be. I don't think it would work with the kobold, but it's a hilarious curse. That's all I can say.
Anyway, so continue introducing us, PK. PK?
All right, then. Sorry about that. So basically, we have your 3 crew members. Well, so we have your 3 main group members. You have Captain Porkchop, Deckhand Sally Rose, and if I can right click, Madame Stony Tark, who basically run this ship. They basically are the people who you guys hired or stowed away on to get to this city so that you may learn about the cavern.
Wait. So it says Madame, but I'm noticing. Oh, that's right. That is a female Duveric, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Weird. You don't often see a lot of female
Okay.
Duverics.
Did you say we hire them or did they hire us?
You hired them, or stowed away, or like made a interesting way to get here. They're not really connected to your adventure. They're just basically the travelers, the people who got you here. They're basically the ones that you heard rumors about the caverns from. So Captain Porkchop would walk up to you. I'm guessing Napar and
From the
Benwick.
size, I assume he's just a normal pork,
Sure.
right?
He's just a normal pork. He's just got a little darker. Basically, he's a tan pork.
Oh yes, me and the par kids. Well, I'm 15. It's like teen, but still technically a kid. And
So he'd come up to all of you and he said, "Hello. It looks like we have arrived in the city. I was glad that I could take you guys here. I mean, anything that I could do to help find these caverns. It's a very interesting adventure. I wish you guys the best in finding the crystal."
Thanks a lot,
by the
Captain
way,
Pork.
Hey guys, who wants to roleplay Cleo?
By the way,
Who
I
you
want
guys
to roll to dip the. I want to dip like Napar's finger into the water.
Okay.
Oh, where'd you move, Misty? Damn it!
Don't roll a 1 and throw him into the water accidentally.
I'm gonna need 2
that's
dice
cocked.
because we're all kobolds, so we all get the double roll.
Yep. Everybody's a kobold. We're gonna have one small one and one big one because I feel like it. So we got an 11. So you pick him up and just dink barely into the water, and you pull him back out.
Did he pee his pants?
Whoops, can you give me
That
a
was what I was
report?
going for with that. Do you not know that
Whoops,
legend?
roll to see if you pee your pants. Low as you did. You get 2 dice, don't worry.
He is asleep, but hopefully
Whoops,
this will
you get
wake
2
him
dice.
He's rolling.
A 1 is you pee your pants and you wake up.
up. Oh no!
Oh, you pee your pants and wake up.
Yeah, basically, as your finger dipped in the water, your pants get wet and you wake up.
Nerd, we're here.
Okay, I'm sorry, but hey, Lady, can you not be mean, please? I'm just asking if you can't, please. Because that's very rude, and I don't think being
Yeah.
rude is nice. So I would like it if you were to not be mean, please.
By the way, I'm having a hard time
Well,
hearing you.
Misty,
I'm going to try
currently-
turning up. Who was just speaking? Cedric. Okay,
Cedric.
I'm going to try turning
Yeah,
you up a little
I
bit
was
here.
speaking in a light. Okay. I'ma just speak a little louder. I'm sorry, but Miss, can you please not be mean? We don't want mean people.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa.
should let her. You should let him do what he wishes. It's kind of
First all,
fun
that's a
watching.
she, from what I know. That's a
Hey,
she.
hey.
I think Missy.
Look, I was
Poppins.
just helping him
and
wake up, you know? I wasn't trying to do anything mean.
Hold on. I'm gonna have Misty, who just finished wiping her eyes or her veil, go, okay, here you go. I'll help you wake up. She's gonna pick up Lars and just chuck him off into the water.
I will roll to
Oh,
resist
yes.
this, by the way.
So Sentry,
roll
you
to
give me a roll
resist, my
first.
dude.
Well, Sentry rolls first.
Let's see. Alright, that's a 10.
Oh,
10,
10.
Pretty average. Let's see what Jane gets.
Alright, there we are. 16.
16.
Jane resists.
Oh,
Yeah, Jane, you basically dodge. You basically
back and
like,
whoa,
see
whoa,
it's
whoa,
coming.
miss. Hey, alright, I won't mess with him.
Okay, I'm just saying this now. If you really want to try to mess with us again, I do have a golden pistol, and I'm not really afraid to shoot your.
Whoa. It's just a joke. Come on.
You
Yes, I
should
get it's a
shoot
joke,
the
but it's still
child.
rude. No, I'm not going to shoot the child. If you really want to try, I will shoot. I do have a golden gun by my
Hey, Captain Porkchop's gonna rock up. Hey, guys, it was a fun trip and everything, but if y'all could leave.
Well, thanks very
I
much,
kind of need to
Captain.
get back to.
Yeah, we still need to know who wants to NPC Cleo.
Oh, I was just gonna do it if that's all right.
Oh yeah, no, that's
Wait,
all
like,
good. Just
so as
remember,
I'm like passing Missy, I'm going to give a.
slightly seductive and liar.
By the way, so as I'm like, I walk past Missy, Deed, seeing she, was willing to defend, but I'm going to give like Cleo a wink. As we're walking off the ship.
Cleo will wink. Cleo will wink back.
Excellent.
And do you guys go off into the town?
I'm just gonna carry him. As I'm walking by him, I'm gonna say, you remember my plus luggage? Feel free to keep that. You won't be needing it anymore. She's just gonna walk right on off.
I mean, I guess free stuff is always good
Okay.
stuff.
Why'd you link at Coolio? I don't think I want to know. I'm just going to not. Okay. Why you? Okay. Oh well.
All right.
Let's just go. I'm already scared as it is. I'm just going to go forward then.
All right. So you guys go a little bit. You guys go towards the town, wanting to find some information about what's going on. When you reach this point, you see a pork and a elven lady. I'm using the base tiles. That's why a lot of familiar faces. This pork is actually this lady's yelling at this pork. You can't really make out what she's saying, but you just hear yelling from this lady, and this pork's backing down like, I didn't do anything.
I think my characters.
All right, I have a very important question. How attractive is the elfin lady?
The other lady is. Well, I'll roll for it.
Well, here's the thing: all elves are attractive to other races. That's a thing.
She's pretty attractive.
Excellent.
You know?
For an elf, she's like. Here's the thing: all elves are attractive, though, unless
that is not true.
Well,
not all elves are attractive. However, this one is very pretty.
Most elves are attractive, though.
I know this is probably what seems like a jerky thing. I'm gonna be slowly sauntering up, just kind of looking over at the two of them, seeing if I can figure out what they're saying. I'm not moving at like great pace, but in general, kind of like walking up.
Give me a
Like,
roll for hearing.
By the way, my mecha surfer isn't a surfboard; it's just a skateboard, basically.
Give me a roll for hearing. What's this do?
I roll for hearing.
Roll 2 dice to hear something simple.
Well,
10.
I want to see if you can hear. You got a 10. You're fine.
Can I roll to see if my character would hear from that distance?
Go for it. Yeah, you can hear.
I can hear. Yeah. So what are they talking about then? Since I come
so the
I can
lady's
hear very well.
screaming at this point. She's like, "What do you mean I cannot talk to the mayor right now? To the sheriff right now? I need him. I'm not one of these petty little customers that you guys have to normally deal with. I am a little bit more important than this. Get him out here so I can talk to him right now." And the poor's just like, "I can't do that. I mean, I don't really have permission." And no matter what he's saying,
All right, yeah. I'm gonna like be.
What do you mean you can't
At
let
this
him in?
point, I'm gonna be like rolling up next to the pork on my board, going like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you denying this charming young woman her right to see the mayor?"
Sheriff.
I can't. The sheriff is Bessie, right? I can't really help. Please don't get too close to me. I don't really like being close to people.
Okay.
But
When he says that,
my
I'm gonna like
character's-
immediately be very aggro. I'm gonna like grab his shirt and put like my face right up next to his and be like, "Then go get the sheriff, or there's gonna be more close."
My character is going to walk up and he's going to say this to Lazar. He's going to say, Lazar, if you really want to do that, I will pull out my gun and use it right now.
don't use the gun. There's no reason to.
Yes, there is. You shouldn't be doing this. It makes
I'm
no
gonna
sense.
like let go of his shirt, but I'm still going to be kind of staring at him to see like, "Then go get the sheriff. Help this out.
I'll
This
shoot your long
beautiful
jaw
woman
off.
out."
Try to do that again.
Okay.
This is the original plan was go to the bar, but here it's like, come on now, I want a drink. Let's go. Leave the.
I just say to the pork, don't worry. If he tries to do anything, I'll shoot his long jaw off until he can't be able to do anything.
I'm very. He's gonna run inside. You're gonna hear some. He's gonna run towards the door. It's very bolted up and like lots of latches. He's gonna take out a keyring and just flicker very fastly, trying to unlock everything. And he finally gets in, goes in, and you just hear the same process backwards. Just.
I'm gonna give a polite nod to the elven woman.
And here some things are happening. Oh, she's like, who are you?
Lazar Thompson. Pleasure to
familiar.
make your acquaintance, ma'am.
Lazar, it's nice to meet you. She like does a little bow, like very slightly, basically like 89 degrees, like 1 degree bow.
Sounded like you needed some assistance over here dealing with the property. I hope if there's any other way I can assist you, feel free to ask.
I guess there's not really much I need help with. You can go on now, little kobold.
He's not a little kobold. He's actually an adult. I'm saying this now. I'm actually the kid.
Yeah,
He's an adult.
I think like ironically I might. Well, I don't know how old is Misty equivalently.
According to our year, she is 25.
Okay, yeah, then Lazar is probably like the middle one. He's like probably like what you would imagine, like 18 or something, whatever. That's why he's kind of trying to bully the two kids.
He's like
That doesn't change what she says. You can go on, little kobold.
Walk up, go. Come on, Lazar. The hell.
All right.
well,
First
at
of
the very
all,
least, how dare you say little and
causing trouble with law enforcement.
okay, I'm sorry, I quickly got this. I'm like, well, okay, but you better not do the thing that most elves have said, because
look.
no. And if you, because
Look, go off with your other kobold friends into the bar. There's where all of them go.
Hey.
Just
But real
Get
quick,
away
I have
from
a
me.
question
Just
for
start
helping you out there.
Oh, I'm gonna mention walk
Okay.
up. Oh, what do you
Okay,
mean
my
by
character.
all
My
of us?
wait. I'm sorry. I need a roll for something. Because if I hello, my character is going to go berserk. Because I'm sorry.
Shoot,
My character does.
shoot
my-
her.
You said
Oh,
roll
I
low
got
you
a
go
20.
berserk.
You're lucky. You're lucky. I got a 20.
She's just trying to walk away from you guys at the point. She doesn't. She wants
I
nothing
say-
to do with you.
I just say this. You know what, lady? Can you please stop right there? This is kind of rude that this man right here is offering help, and then what do? You just say goodbye, little kobold, and then run it,
I don't.
and then pretty much escort yourself away without even a care.
Look,
And
I don't
saw that one
care.
though.
I don't care about kobolds. Go off and deal with your own kind. I don't want to deal with you.
And I don't want to
Keep
deal
them
with
taking
you.
stuff.
I don't want to deal with you, Miss Elf that
I
wants
wanna-
to eradicate our race in a plan to destroy all kobolds. Elves
I don't
made,
worry.
which is pretty
She's
racist
just
in
gonna
your mind.
disappear in a storm of petals.
Oh, well, there went one.
My character somewhat hates elves because he has heard about the plan, the fake plan to kill.
Yeah, I remember that.
He's heard of that plan.
Watch Coast Quest if you've
Right.
ever heard of that.
Yeah, it's actually in lore. Everything from Coast Quest is lore.
As you guys are yelling to each other, you hear,
PK.
and then the door opens to the Marith will come out.
The Marith Sheriff. Ooh.
Marith?
Marith.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be
Hello.
losing a little bit interest. I'm gonna spit where I saw that lady vanish, and I'm gonna, like, turn to the mirror and go, hey there, sir.
What? I was so busy. What do you want?
Look, there was
trying to intimidate that poor.
there was someone else here who wanted to see you, but since you're out here and she left, maybe you can help us out. We're looking for some information for the Crystalline Caverns.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and don't intimidate my friend ever again.
I have a question.
Or put you in the jail
Here's-
if I need to.
Well, here's the thing. My character raises his hand and is like, well, I didn't try to intimidate. I really tried to intimidate the kobold that was intimidating your friend, because the thing is, I know the kobold, he's just a general dick to everyone, so please excuse him. He's just very broad and rude at most times,
look.
so I am trying to keep him in control.
I apologize a bit. I was a little rude to your assistant, but apparently that lady's to keep this PG, I'm
a
going to
little bit
censor
of a
myself
racist
here.
kind of person.
At a meta level, but in
She's
character,
very
I
racist
totally say
in
that
most
word.
ways.
And I was like,
Look,
look,
I really.
I'm sorry I disturbed you, sir. If you know anyone who knows about the Crystalline Caverns, feel free to send them our way. We're going to be hanging out in the tavern. Sorry again for bothering
I've
you.
never heard of those caverns in my.
PK.
Go off. Thanks.
Okay.
Like, there might be. I don't know. If you're looking for something, it might be over. Might be in Might be in the tavern or something. I'm not
Thanks
sure.
very much.
Just don't bother me. I'm
Sorry
busy.
again, dude.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
PK. Can I roll to see if I can tell if he's lying?
Go for it. Roll them 2
I
dice.
think
This is so
yeah,
weird. By
that is
default,
so
we're going to have all our rolls be double rolls because every person's a kobold.
well, no, except my
Yeah, if your
companion.
companion does something, you will single roll.
Okay. You can tell he's not telling the complete truth. He's walking away at this point.
Forward. Come on, sir. Tell the
Look,
truth.
I don't have time for you. I'm busy. He's gonna start and he's gonna walk into this place, and you're gonna hear. The
Maybe
door's
that
just gonna
woman
slam.
that came by.
Well, that guy's also a little bit of a not nice person. Okay, how about let's go to the tavern and see what the heck they're talking about, so we can hopefully
I just realized.
get.
I just realized something. Oh, I had something in my throat.
I assume, like, Nepper's just having a little nap
just realized
against
something.
a...
Was Napper Lazar, and Denwich.
Denwick, not Denwich. It's Denwick.
Denwick. I am basically, all right, kids, we're going on a field trip.
Here's what I say.
It's
I
weird
say,
the one
okay,
girl
you
is
can
the
call me a
oldest
kid
of
one
the
more.
group.
You can say that I am a kid one more time, and I will make sure that that Long John Silver will be shot off.
Yeah, I don't.
That sounds like something evil to do. I very much agree with it.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna throw him off the bridge into the water.
Oh, that's a
You can.
that's a long way.
No,
That's
I thought right here was water.
No, that's grass.
No, that's
This is
not
grass.
water. That's grass.
Never mind.
Green. How would that be water compared to? Like...
And Sentry, if you really want to try that, I will golden gun your flipping hand off.
I'm ready for this one on the golden gun, guys. I'll be honest.
Lazar, by the way, will be looking at her and going like, "Yeah, sorry about that earlier. I was trying to be helpful. I didn't realize she would be such a." God, what was that replacement curse word they used in that one stream? So that way I can use that at a meta level, but in character I'm saying the curse word in character.
I think the Gemlicker is the only one.
No, I think they used moist. Yeah, that's right. In Okanoma Guildhall they used moist, so we're gonna use that as our substitute curse word for when I do it.
Go for it. Alright. So you guys go into the bar.
She hates kobolds. She's racist. Don't worry. Just leave her alone.
Yeah.
She can be racist all she wants.
Well, if she returns, you should probably shoot
Let's
her.
have a good drink.
Oh no, I'm not going to shoot her. That's bad. I'm gonna torture her instead, because I'm sorry, but she shouldn't make fun of kobolds. All elves need to die if they make fun of kobolds.
Heck yeah!
They want to make the
I'm
war
gonna hold
happen.
up my hand, like ready for a high five.
Little swerve that keeps starting this.
I high five, because I mean, I hate elves who are racist, because I'm pretty sure they just want us to die in the worst fashion by getting rid of all of our food supplies and then slowly killing us off until we're all dead. So
really,
yeah, high five. As my character's going to high five you.
I'm gonna yeah. You didn't need to tell me more about this. I don't know if I've heard about this. Let's have it over drinks. Once we get to the bar.
Yeah, sure.
By the way, is that sleepy kid asleep again?
I'm carrying him.
She's carrying him.
Yeah, can we just have like Cleo carry Vapor around whenever he's not doing anything?
No, let's just have like a blanket that goes on top of.
Hey PK.
Mm-hmm.
While holding Napper under my arm, when he walks by, when he's back's turned, I'm gonna double cross him.
Wait, when who walks by?
To who?
To
my
cross him, just
a kid, another kid. You're going to cross your thing to a kid. Nice.
All right. Go ahead and roll for double cross.
It says I can. Double check.
Yep, he's out of sight. He does not see you.
Wait, who is he attacking? Holy crap!
No.
I just nailed you in the back of the head and just start walking.
You said double cross. You not realize that's 40 damage.
Whoa. Are you trying to deal damage or are you trying to just bop him?
I'm trying to knock him out, like, nailed him hard in the back of the head so he falls face first, and just keep walking by.
So you're basically just going to you're basically pushing me to the ground with a face plant. Is what you're saying.
I just took a fist, wailed, hit you in the back of the head, and just kept walking.
56.
So I fell to the ground. I got like a mouthful of dirt. I just spit it out, and I walked to the bar, and I'm like,
no, I'm not going for damage. I'm going for...
Hey, I'm a jerk.
Deflating the ego.
Make sure you say that, because you would have almost killed him.
Yep.
Yes, you actually would. And I'm
Wait, who did he double cross?
And if we're going to do that, if we're going to do that, you know what I can do is I can take my golden gun and shoot you right in the leg.
Yeah.
Or the head.
Hey,
wait a second. Technically, for all we know, he can attack that image, and then it just vanishes because he has a mirror image.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
You don't know this is a real mirror image.
So you're,
Yeah,
so
and
you're
I'm going to do it anyway because that's
To
stupid.
be
Why would I
fair, the
kill my
only
own
reason
party
I
member?
didn't meta-wise was she's heartless, and you're just talking in her eyes. You're blowing steam, so it was basically her popping a hole in your tires and deflating your egos. Like, I got a gun, and I just nailed you in the back of the head and kept walking.
all right.
Have
So you guys are
egos.
you guys
What are you
walk into the
talking
bar.
about? Boring people don't have egos.
You see a few interesting things. You see
I'll walk up to here.
the
and
tables
drop
are
her down and say, "Hey, let's go over."
the tables are filled with 3 different groups. You see a very short group right here. You see a fully kobold group, and you see a few groups in a more diverse group.
All
Who are all
Oh,
just drinking with
let's
each
go with
other.
the kobolds.
Hey, PK.
We're all kobolds.
Yeah,
Let's go
join
with
the
our fellow
kobold cable.
Yes.
Hey, PK. I'm gonna walk up here and put Napper, who's still asleep, on the chair, and say to the elf, "Scoot over."
What do you want? Bringing in a sleeping child.
By the way, I'm gonna go over to Lazar. Lazar's gonna walk over to Napper, and he's just gonna flip him upside down.
Quick question.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna flip him upside down, so that way his feet are in the air and his head's closer to the floor.
Alright. Cedric,
I just I'm saying to that elven lady, may you please move? I'm not trying to be rude.
No, I'm not moving again. I just moved to your
Okay,
friend. I don't.
I mean, well, if you really want to, I do have something right here. As I kind of like slowly reach for my golden gun, and I'm just like, well, I mean,
Can I appear behind him and smack him in the back of the head again?
if you want to do that, I will pull out my gun and I
I am
will
keeping
threaten
you
to
from
shoot you
getting
right
us
in the torso.
arrested. I'm nailing you in the back of the head again.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna decide not to do that in meta-wise, and this is what my character is actually going to do because this seems more fitting. My character's going to be like, okay, fine, then you can just go die in pit or something. I'll just sit.
Look, you're the one who wants my seat, and you just knocked me out of my old one I normally have every time I come in. So
Yeah,
I don't know how I'm the rude one in this situation.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm all for flipping having a routine, but routines must be broken unless you want your brain to be broken.
I don't.
So if you want to sit in the same seat that you do every time, you'll just slowly mentally break yourself. I'm basically
give me another
trying
drink.
to bluff. I'm basically going to bluff and try to. I'm basically trying to bluff and try to get her out of the seat. Can I roll for this?
You're gonna need a very high roll.
Watch me get like a 1. Nope, I got double 19s.
She'll be like, oh, whatever. She'll just scoot down. She's like, barkeep, another drink. This lady will run up and give her another drink. She'll knock it back real quick.
All right.
Kids
I have
nowadays.
one small question at a meta level. Do you count skilled as 2 or 3?
2.
Excellent. So technically, Cedric is already a skilled light.
Yes, he's a skilled. Cedric's already skilled as skilled.
I'm skilled light mage. I am a skilled arcane mage. I am skilled light and arcane.
Yeah, you're skilled light and arcane, and Sentry is skilled fire and ice. Yep.
I'm fire.
Divine intervention. I just noticed this. I do know divine intervention thing.
All right. So this lady's just sitting here. This kobold right here he's just gnawing on this very interesting looking gem.
Misty's gonna raise her voice again. Barkeep.
The lady will walk over. What can I get you?
Rum if you have it, and 3 apple juices for the kiddies.
Apple juice. Let me see if I have anything. She'll go back here and she'll be looking around. She's like, I've got swimming fire water and I have 3 apple juices. I don't have any rum.
I'll take
Whatever
it.
that
She's
is.
gonna drop basically. I was just saying first alcohol that came to my mind. She's gonna drop 5 gold coins on the counter. Take it. Leave the bottle.
All right. Thank you. She'll take the gold and she'll leave the bottle. You notice that this guy right here kind of looks like a bodyguard. He's just watching around. He has his hand on his hip. No, he's just watching, making sure nothing happens. And this guy's just still eating this very odd.
Got any good grub in this joint?
No, we're a bar. You think we would serve food?
Well, he has something.
My character's
point over at the kobold 9 on that.
He brought that. I have no idea what it is, but you kobolds are weird anyway. Can't you just like dig up rocks or something?
Hey PK, can I try something?
Okay, I'm quickly going to say something. My character is just going to say, okay, I just like it if you were to not be ever so rude to us kobolds. I mean, I understand it's a thing, but can you please not?
Yeah, what about the customer's always right?
People are rude. Oh no, not the customer's always right. That's technically wrong because there are some customers that don't know what the hell they're in, and then they decide, hey, well, I'm in a clothing shop. I'm asking for a beer. I'm sorry. So technically,
good point. Good point.
I just have to say it right now because that's not good.
So, if you guys want food, if you want to find any of those rocks or whatever, go talk to those other kobolds over there. They seem to do fine. Like, I don't really care.
So, question.
You're
can I
taking up my space.
Am I able to get a drink of water?
Let me see. Jerome, get off that crystal for a second. Can you conjure some water? He's like, sure, whatever. He'll put his finger out and just.
By the way, I'm gonna see if I can tell anything about the Jemmy's nomenon.
Go for it.
It's 20. It's from the Crystalline
Caverns. Oh my god! All the
so this gem, it doesn't look hard. It looks hard, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't crunch like a normal rock. You kind of see it. He's just like, and then it doesn't like he doesn't really chew. It's very strange.
Hey, PK.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go. Hey, buddy, over here. I'm gonna say it to the kobold. Once he's done filling the glass.
What do you want?
Come over here.
What?
She's gonna take us for your bottle. So, buddy, where did you get the rock?
This? This? Well, somebody gave it to me. So hold up the rock. Mm-hmm. An old family friend. What is it to you?
Oh, just interesting. Never seen a rock like it. Can you blame me for being curious?
No, it's an interesting rock, but I mean...
Like she's trying to put the charm on to try to get him to slip and give information.
So roll for it.
Alright, just trying to be...
Gets nat 20.
And Wooks is off the chair.
Oh no, slides off chair. Wooks just slid off the chair.
Ooh, 16. I'm gonna make a roll for him. Try to resist the charm.
Gets natural 1. No!
He's just like, yeah, it's an interesting rock. But it's mine. There's no reason for me to tell you about who I got it from.
Well, what if I want to get one?
Well, then go find one.
Well, I would like to ask your friend where I can get one.
Well, no.
Why?
He rolled a 20 and you're still going to give him a no. Wow.
No, I rolled the 20.
Oh, he rolled the 20. Okay.
No, I'm not asking to take it.
I just understood. I was like, what the heck?
I know. I'm basically asking for a name and then leave him alone.
Yeah, and he is very steadfast in this.
Look, me and my friends here came searching for a certain cavern, and your friend might know where it is. If you don't know where it is, and you can't tell us your friend's name, well, then we're in a bit of an impasse here.
No, we're not. You guys are stuck. I have my crystal. I'm happy. You're not. Not really an impasse.
Where's the crystal right now?
Where's the... Which one?
like the crystal he has. Where is it?
It's in his hand. It's in his left hand, but he's kind of tilted in a way that his right side is facing you guys. But he's kind of like he's making sure that he's keeping it away from you guys.
I'm gonna reach for it, grab him, and yank him halfway across the thing.
All right, roll for it. If we get that first one of the campaign, boys.
Now that I got something I want to do as well in a moment.
All right, an 8.
Wait, who rolled?
To kind of get...
Sentry?
Yep.
That's a critical fail. He's a wizard. Lover.
Oh yeah, you're a wizard lover.
Oh shit. Yep.
So that's a critical fail. I don't have to roll for nothing. He's just basically you're gonna reach for him, and Sentry's just gonna be like, or the kobold's just gonna take his left hand, take his right hand, and he's just gonna put his finger out, stopping your hand. He's gonna be like, no.
All right.
Look, I don't really care about what you guys are looking for. I guess you're looking for one of these, but go off somewhere. I don't care. This is my bar.
By the way, while he's saying this,
you can stop or get out.
I would like to conjure my light blade of Callisto and use it to see if I could slice off a piece of the gem, since I noticed it was soft.
Go for it.
Come on! Heart of the cards, guide me! 15.
I'm gonna roll for him.
Can I divine intervention this? No, I can't. Wait, can
You
I?
could divine intervention my attack, or his.
Well,
Oh yes, I can. I'm a divine intervention.
So you can divine intervention mine, since you didn't say you were doing that before.
That's fine. 15 is still a
Yeah,
solid
I'm a
roll.
divine intervention yours.
Alright, let's go with
Yeah,
divine
I'm a
intervention.
divine intervention yours.
So, oh wait, no, I don't roll yet. You roll first to see if divine
Yeah,
intervention
I got a
goes off.
roll for...
Which you're lucky I didn't use that roll because that was a 20.
That's a good thing. 17.
CI goes off. And let's see what he gets.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Ooh.
That was a good divine intervention.
So
Good job.
So, he will try to dodge out of the way of your blade.
I wasn't attacking him. As I said, I was
you-
slicing off a piece of his gem.
Yeah, he was trying to keep it away from you, so he's like trying to keep it away. Your blade clinks on it, and you seem to get a solid hit. However, you only see fractures go within it. It doesn't actually like slice like you thought it was going to.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, who did that?
That was me.
That was Jane trying to slice through. He's like, "What are you doing? Don't try to hurt my stone."
So Jane. Did that?
He's like, "Any problems here, boss?" Well, I don't know. Is there a problem?
Hold on, I'm gonna.
No,
Just
not really
one
any problem I can say right
I'm
now.
gonna lean over. It was Jane who tried to cut the gem, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jane, I have a plan. I'm gonna whisper over to her.
Okay, by the way, while Napper is down, I'm gonna go to a seat. I'm gonna pick Napper up, and I'm gonna slowly get to my seat and picking him up, putting him back on his seat.
Aw, that's nice of you.
All right,
Yeah,
let's.
that's fine.
All right, Jane. Here's the plan. I'll take the bodyguard. You grab it, and then we figure something out from there. All right.
He's like, "Do we have a problem?"
Because I have Dreamwalk. Should I do Dreamwalk just to go inside of his dream for a moment and say, "Hey, can you wake up, Mr. Napper?"
Yes.
Wait. Can I use Dreamwalk to temporarily walk inside Napper's dream and say, "Hey, dude, we need you to be awake for a moment"?
You can try.
Watch
So-
me get a 1 or a 20.
I'm gonna do some interesting stuff.
Oh,
You get a
no!
1. Yes.
Oh my god.
Alright. So you disappear.
Wait, what? Am
You're
I dead?
gone.
I'm
Nope.
dead?
Nope. You're just gone.
So I can't
Alright.
play for the rest of the campaign?
No, not for the rest of the. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll decide that.
You're gonna have to wait a
So,
little on
Jane,
the
what do you
RP side of things for a minute.
So,
Oh,
Jane,
I see what's going on. Yep, I know.
All right.
I-
So
I know.
Jane, do you agree with my?
Yeah,
plan
I was
or
like,
no?
yeah, I agree with this. I grab it.
All right.
But just What just happened to your friend? Where did he go?
Oh, don't worry about it. He does this every now and then.
Look, I don't care about what's happening. I just want to know if we have a problem or not. I don't want to have to disrupt my other customers.
Can you put my after image behind the bodyguard?
Sure, your mirror image happens. Because it just happens. There's nothing I can really do about it. Oop.
Thank you. All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna stand up on the bar. Is Lazar, Plan B.
Plan B?
Yep, and I am going to double cross.
the
double cross him.
Bodyguard?
I'm double crossing the bodyguard.
Roll.
Because I'm gonna try to.
Guys, quick!
Yay.
Someone make up Wook so I can get out. I know what's happening.
Do you know? Oh, it's an 8. Okay, then we're gonna go with interrupt.
He doesn't know I'm there. He
doesn't know you're there. However, he was already getting this prepared right when you jumped up.
Yeah, but no. This is the after image. I'm behind him.
No, I know.
It's always confusing doing
He doesn't know that.
out of combat.
Yes, he can. You can
Wake him up.
Basically, I'm just going. He's going to roll. Just do something, because he doesn't know that there's a mirror image behind him, right? So
Yeah.
you just stood up on the thing, and he's going to try to do something.
Well, right now I just stand up on the bar and said Plan B.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a...
That's pretty threatening.
Plan B! Got it!
So he's going to roll to do something. 18. Alright. So... you feel a heaviness. You see light extrude from his body, and you feel a heaviness. You don't know what it is, but there is now something around the battlefield. And your double cross succeeds.
As you bash him in the head for 40.
Now, the question is, do you want to do full damage?
Yes. Wait. Can I... How hard would it be for me with the 40s to subdue him? Like, just knock him out?
It would not.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't. Also, you don't have any of the things
damage.
that, like, you don't have a...
Well, my plan was, if I could, like, ram the hilt of my rapier against his head to knock him out.
Alright, so you whack him, and you see him, like, buckle back. He's like, what the... And he sees you behind him, like you hit him.
Alright, I'm going to...
And he's like, ugh.
I will use my action to see if I can just go ahead and get the gem off of this guy's body.
Something happens real quick, Bane. As he gets hit, you see the light from the bat. You see the light in the room disappear, and you see him stand up as if nothing happened.
She's just gonna sigh. Both copies are gonna sigh and go, "You're a sheriff, aren't you?"
Someone were to wake him up.
He's going to take
Hey, it's technically combat. Don't I get my